Bonga bonga. Oh. Yeah, let's start it on the VN server. Point, point, point. Point, 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 point. Hey, first one to pop in. How are you, man?
This is our victory.
Playing landscape mode is so strange when I always played full screen.
Present. Your command.
Oh man, won't she be able to do it? Go.
What is the next quest?
Snowstorm? Oh man. That sucks. Like we're getting close to that time in Sweden as well where we just getting a lot of snow and so on. Not gonna be a fan of it. It ain't too bad when I used to work in my old work, but now I have a like 25-minute drive every day. Oh, the snow can be a bit of a pain.
Well, victory is deserved.
Served. So this is the VN server. I will jump on the new free-to-play later on. But man, the benefits of like starting on an older server, because the backstory of this server is kind of funny in a way.
Oh my. Looks like someone needs a little warming
went too far. Because
Oh my.
Dandy Gray
Looks like
were
someone needs a
starting
little warming up.
server, so I was like, oh, I can join and get. But apparently VN servers
Sorry,
takes
did
a
I let
really
anything
long time
down?
to fill up.
Oh well.
I think we have people that's in the waves of intrigue, and I was still able to start on this server. Or actually, it forced us into this server. And apparently yesterday the new server came out, so that's a bit bad. We had a huge discussion about starting over or just continuing on this account. And we're already like 5 days in. So it was a really hard call to make. Like, there's a lot of benefits of starting on a new account, but just being able to straight up progress and grind as much as you can, and then just be able to go into the season whenever you want to. I kind of like that idea.
Well, victory is deserved. Well, victory is deserved.
Yeah, it really is, but it's just nice to be nice. But I don't know, I just like it. Otherwise we had to start on the new server and we have to lose 5 days of progress. We also would have to grind everything again. And man, that grind just sucks. Like the first couple of days when you're trying to do it, it's just so painful.
This is our victory.
And of course we will get some more or different resources if we went into the new server as well.
Time for work again.
However, I still like the server. We have a lot, both me and Danger Grey actually high roll a lot as well. So starting over would feel so bad as well. But I'm still happy we made the call to stay on this server. Like, sure, there would be some benefits to like temporal essence if you went on a new server, but this is still fine. Yeah, exactly. And sure, this server is a bit older. Man, you'll really lose this. But yeah, this server is a bit older, but it would just be nice to be able to go straight into. Oh. Yeah, because I've done like the preseason stuff so many times now with all these different accounts, and it becomes a pain, let's be real. And also what you said about waiting all the time and have nothing to do. I mean, there's some things to do in the game, but it's... If you've done it once, you've done it, you know. Oh. Hibbity toilet. Oh. A name. But also, one thing I really like about starting on VN is that I can run 2 clients at once. So right now I'm actually multitasking. Having some fun. Oh, we can enter a new team here. So, wait, did it swap or not? Wait, did this mess up my...
Victory is deserved.
There we go. I had a wrong source, so I actually have 2 accounts running. Wait, is peak time gated? No way. Why would that be time gated? Man, that's really bad.
I'll keep them quiet.
Why would it time gate something like that? I mean, I understand if they time gate the season, like the newest season, but why wouldn't they just let players that's in the new season just be able to run into peaks of time? What do you mean time gated as you need to wait for the season to start before you can jump into it? Or does the season actually have like time gate in it? I find that really strange. Oh wow, why is that time gated? That's so bad. Also, I hope they don't go public with these changes. That happens in, when you fish here. You see this? Now, caught it. Guess they have reduced it now, but earlier the animations was really slow. But it looks like they actually removed. Oh no, it's on rare fish apparently. It's like a special animation for rare. There's a normal. This. The now. That part. But man, why is that time getting that way? That makes no sense. Like, if you're going into a past story, just let us do it, man. There's no point in having that time game. I guess it's just to keep whales and people that play a lot in check. Like that. That's really... That's not the best call either. Wow.
Well, victory.
Yeah, I saw a screenshot in Discord now. That's so bad. What? Yeah, but You have a new season, you want people to go into the new season, you don't want people to stay in the old one. Like, pick up time is, sure, it's nice to go back and get stuff for that content as well. But come on, let's be real, they want you to play the new season, so why the old one is time gated is just... Someone said it should be time gated and everyone, or no one went against it. But like I said, I think the only reason it's time gated isn't because it's to kind of block whales in a way. Can't just push up and just keep getting even further ahead and getting more summons. And I actually brought it up with Port and some contacts we have because are in the creator zone. When it comes to... Oh, it's gone on its server. Yeah. So if we jump over to global, here we have the pre-order, but you can't buy it in the Farlight store, whatever. You can only buy it for dragon crystals, and you have to buy it in an awkward amount. Like, you need to buy it in an awkward amount if you want to buy these packs. So even if you use the Farlight store, you need to buy several different packs just to that one. And then if you have stuff over from other purchases, it becomes even weirder. So I asked him if he could just bring it up to the team. Like, make this offer in the Farlight store as well, so people don't have to get dragon crystals and then just be stuck forever with dragon crystals. Because the two options is really buying weird amounts of dragon crystals or buying a big pack. And I ain't doing that on several accounts, that's for sure. So it's really strange that they have done that. And they had other stuff in the Farlight store, so I don't know why they wouldn't have the pre-order. We have had like the Fable Road, the Noble Pass, and all that stuff has been in Farlight store as well. So I really don't understand why they wouldn't put in the pre-order in there as well. Wait, you think it's based on your account? Oh wow. Then it's even worse. So, just joined, welcome. This is the Vietnam server. And I'm just running around trying to clear some stuff, not too hard. And I'm locked because I haven't been able to push AFK stages right now.
Huh?
Okay.
Is that gift for me? Well, thanks. Is that gift for me? Well, thanks.
Yeah, but I bought yeah, I know why they do it, but I also argued like against it. So I know why they do it, but I also said, hey, you will probably get more people spending and buying the pre-order overall if you that instead of having a system like that. Because I think more people overall would just buy it if they could just buy it straight out. And I actually believe that. And I know they want to keep people spending, but also giving people really good deals is also a way to keep people. And I hope this can stay ahead of that a bit. I understand what they want to do. And they kind of want to milk people spending that money over and over to feel like they're getting use of those lost dragon crystals. Like, that part is very clear. But I was just hoping that they could reduce a bit. and just give us good deals. Probably spend if it's a good deal as well. But let's just do some normal summon. I had 45 to pity, right? Points. Bad. Aborn. That's pretty bad though. In OD at least. So 35 to pity. Quad 8 here. Triple Arden with OD. Wow. I actually have to be a bit careful now. I'll spend my diamonds. I'm gonna buy these before. These reds, let's assume. Well, should probably just keep buying OD copies. Stand up. Man. Odie and Sinbad. Only 15 to petty. Oh.
Wisdom accumulates and develops just like.
Oh, wow, a promotion without
It's...
a salary increase.
Ah, missing one copy. I don't know if I got an Arcane Labyrinth. Hey Loki, how are you? I don't think this is correct. Oh, it was. How you doing today, man? The team is fine. So I could actually try and start 8k stage account while I'm at this. Here, let's get some crystals. So I'm actually doing AFK stages in the background as well on the other account. And man, I kind of wish that my two main accounts were on different servers like this. Imagine if my second account was on DN as well, and my main was on global. Would have been real nice. That way you can push them both at the same time. Let's go into the store. Buy that one. Sure. Let's buy that one because it gives us three additional artifacts. I don't know how many difficulties I have that I need here, but I bet it's a couple.
A great victory, the glory of which belongs to each and every warrior.
At these low difficulties, it doesn't really matter what you do. Managed to push like one stage. I'm still surprised they haven't made us able to stop that animation from Lily May, to be fair.
Well, victory is deserved.
Oh man. The new account's probably not gonna be able to deal with combo I got right now. I'm up against the Seth. Let's see.
I'll be praised for this, right?
That one?
Well, victory is deserved.
This one. There. Have you seen anything about the new hero? Monsters Heroes? Harak? I just had time to check some. I didn't have time to check Rick's live video. I only had time to check some of it. But it looked like his damage output was pretty decent. From a small if I watch. Yeah, but that's also one of those things, like, it's intentional or is he bugged in that sense? Damage. Like, it's always hard to tell, like, if he's working properly or if he's bugged, and if they will nerf it to fix it somehow. And I still don't know what makes him good, in a sense. Like, I only seen what everyone else have done so far. Go there. Done with this one. What boss will be available when he drops tomorrow?
A great victory,
I haven't checked.
glory of which belongs to each and every warrior.
Double reward, nice. Gonna get 8 out of 8. And the FK stages are going pretty well as well. Managed to upgrade OD to 130. So
A great victory,
let's go.
glory of which belongs to each and every warrior.
Sure. Why not? Had one of those expire, right? Let's do that one. Onwards. I hate this boss. I actually think this boss have a bad design. In the sense that he goes immune. Like, he goes immune and 5 seconds disappear. And I don't have proper damage to kill him either. He had some revive pots though, should be fine. Yeah. Oh, let's get May back. And I guess.
A battlefield.
Let's go take it to him.
It should probably work, right? You're almost dying there. But yeah.
I'll be praised for this, right?
Go first clear. Okay, I'm not gonna bore you guys with another one. I think I should try for Harak on this account.
I'm the strongest captain ever.
Striking an enemy 10 times. Huh. Life drain. What? Huh. Man. Well, I guess there isn't much else we can do on this account. I'm locked behind FK stages right now. Went to one more. They're kind of rough at the moment. Yeah, that's true, Loki.
Well,
At least it's
victory
probably not
is
great
deserved.
for early free to play. But I guess it all depends on how strong he is as well. But yeah, the eating allies part doesn't sound too good. Oh, progress.
Well, victory is deserved.
I guess who else should you go? Like, is Rainier still the best call? Just feels so boring. Say that. Like, is Rainier really the best call still? mean, he's using a lot of combos, even if for later on as well. I just kind of want to find a new way to play free to play as well. Because I already done the Rainier, I already done Talene.
Well, victory is deserved.
It's a hard call, man. Good ultimate coming out from CC. Being from one down.
Well, victory is deserved.
And if we check the other account, it's still going without progress as well. Or auto battle, I mean. Part of the game is the only thing that's really annoying. Sit here and watch this. Yeah.
Well, victory.
And the thing is, this is on the end. This account is not about being optimal. This account is having fun and playing with Danger Grey. I can be optimal in different ways. Like, I'm already one of the strongest members in guild, I believe.
Power may make
Oh, only one away. Like, well, let's check it out. 50, 200, 350, 350, 90 to 90, 90. Actor is actually... Well, oh, he already quit. Yeah. Yeah, this account is also about showcasing stuff early. So, would it be the correct call to try and go Harak on this account? Just to see if it works? Would that be insane? Because right now the other account is auto battling. But that one is gonna be way more optimal. Like, always trying to go for the best heroes, save up, make sure you have the heroes or having the resources to pull the heroes. So for example, I won't go starting pulling Rainier, if Rainier is still the best one, I don't know. I won't start going for him until I know I can get him to plus. That count as well. I got the free shit. So, but you know what? Go in here. Go into the Stargaze.
Captain ever.
If I high roll him, it's meant to be. No. Like, I never high roll these. Oh, really? They recommend Pesto first? Huh, that's interesting. Oh, nothing there. Pesto? Huh. Guess because he's used in everything basically. And no pull there. Do the single one as well. It would have been so funny if that was the pull up, but got him. But yeah, I guess it is because he's used in everything, huh? Well, let's see if I can do a better attempt in here.
Understood. I'll keep them quiet.
Yeah. Yeah, that's very true. Guess I don't need you. There. Who should I put in instead? Didn't use you because I need action.
I come to protect.
Should I do this? Wait, maybe this
Time for work
works.
again.
See. I don't know if it's enough healing, but let's see. Like, this is the things that's really fun with just starting new accounts and trying stuff out. Like, you get to go up against stuff like this again and just try out and see what works and what doesn't. And we also have the skip button.
Coco! Pato! Boom! Awesome!
Oh, Bicola. Can we get the damage reduction out in time? Man, this is risky. Oh. Guess this is the bad part. I have no one that does really good AoE healing at the moment. Yeah. LM not S plus, yeah. That's the worst part.
I'll be praised for this, right?
Let's see. So LM actually dealt more damage than OD, so what we could do is remove
Who
OD.
else needs a little pick-me-up?
And we do that, I guess. This might be a bit better then. Dang. Man, I know I have the skip button, but I'm still watching this. That skip button, when it goes live on global though, is gonna be insane. Like, finally you don't have to do like 50 attempts and watch them all on endless mode. Just see how your RNG fails you. Oh, was
I'll
actually
be
worse.
praised for this, right?
Oops. LM did more damage, but what if we swap out? Yeah, I don't know why, but it's kind of funny. What happens if we put...
Time for work again.
Oh man, as always, I always forget to do this. Hate it. What happens now? Is that better or worse?
Just saying, we don't sell rip-off.
You're not even worth getting up for.
I'll be praised for this, right?
Getting lower and lower.
I'll be praised for this, right?
If we go back.
The star of this round is Makala.
Oh, well. Oh, that's a new. Oh. Well. There isn't much I can do on this account right now. Anyways. Sadly. So. All this stuff I could clear. But I probably need a couple of attempts for that as well. I'm not that strong. So let's close this client. And let's go over to this one. So this is actually the new that I'm actually pushing and doing stuff on.
Mr.
Voila. So let's see what we have. We can clean this stuff. I haven't done that properly either. Can I beat that? Probably do my summons before I go in and do arena. Let's actually buy it. Do something I regret. Me? Oh wait. Oh. Yeah, that was strange. Ah. So just because I closed the old client, something just bugged out. Hey, thanks for telling me, man. Didn't pay enough attention. Let's actually buy all of these as well. We only have 10 days left and we want to focus OD. Something I should have recorded. Whatever. I hate this note. Yeah, I saw it. It's just something weird because I closed down the VN client and OBS didn't like that apparently. So we have the Primal or the Lone Gaze we can go into. But first I want to do the summons. We have this one left, probably gonna be an Aaron. We actually have this one as well. So is Analytica really recommending pet? I actually have to check this. What is the I guess they have it on their site. Well, yes. They haven't updated it on analytica.gg though. Yeah, please. Great. I'm so freaking bad at finding. Oh, it was in that one. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Thank you for sending that one, by the way. I forgot that was a thing. So can't progress, right? Wait, that's not blocked. Then I might have to do some here as well before I go. Yeah. Maybe then we will have like a corrupt creature we can do before I go in as well. So then I will have another guest here. Oops. It's a bad comp. There's so many things they have changed. And it's a bit annoying. Because these teams aren't that consistent anymore. In a sense that they just swap them around for a bit. Like in different modes. If you use a team in a different mode, sometimes the lineup swaps here as well. But let's see if I can find a corrupt creature. Should be one on this. Right?
This is the video.
It's in a strange place though. I don't think it's that close here. I think it's locked like to the... If I remember correctly.
The forest will always.
The horn leaf.
The horn? And I have to... Remembering I can press track to get movement speed. Grab those.
This should.
Sure. I'm sorry, I'm skipping all this. If you want the story, check out Danger Gray. He's doing a lot of story stuff. I'm actually skipping the story myself all the time and be like, hey, I'm just waiting for Danger Gray to go through this.
Ma'am?
Because he has so many anecdotes to tell as well. Fun.
The herbs are. The corruption is.
So, do you think I really should go Pesta? Like, I can't argue with that logic. Like, he's used in so many things, and we are mostly in end of the season anyways.
Every sword is a witness.
Like, I've been thinking that before as well, but if they are actually, like, out there, it's another thing. Because it would be really interesting to try that out as well. But then I would kind of have to argue that in the, like, next episode I do anyways. Like, I know I will record some of it now, but if I do the post for Pesto, I should argue that as well. Yeah. But hear me out. If you were to go pesto,
Every sword is a witness.
nah, I guess foreign is still too good in like PvP.
Everything happens so.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally get that ones and zeros. I kind of thought like Talene would be better because when she actually came out, there was so much hype about them. And without saying too much, I trusted like other content creators about the opinion. And I shouldn't have.
Did we go
I'm not throwing shade at anyone. It's just one of those things where I should have done my own research. And I'm kind of disappointed at myself. That I didn't have the patience. Because I bought into the hype. That mistakes happens all the time. I will make that mistake in the future as well, for sure. But it's kind of annoying. See? Here's the old team again. That's tried earlier, but failed. Could have swapped resonance level as well. Yes, Rex. No, I don't think he hyped up Talene, to be fair. And I would never throw shade at Rex. That man is too wholesome.
I'll be praised for this, right?
And I didn't know I had so many songs. But isn't there like a corrupt creature up here somewhere? Is there like a corrupt creature map somewhere? Because that's kind of the only thing I'm looking for right now.
How long do
I'm pretty sure there's a corrupt creature up there.
The forest will always.
This is a leaf.
Even if it's bad news.
Nice, more affinity stuff. Man, I will just walk over there right now. I will do this part and I will just go up there and check if there's a corrupt creature. So many like time quests as well to do later on. Oh. Stuff. Can't miss that. Getting those extra diamond stuff. Go here. I don't think it's up here, right? Here. I'm sure there should be a corrupt creature here somewhere. Or am I just mistaken? Nope. Told you. One can help. Too late. I guess after running like 5 accounts through this. Oh. Let's see.
By the title of the swordsman.
Understood. I'll keep them quiet.
Oh, that wasn't mine. Illume spam, let's go. Man, I'm surprised like my memory pickups on stuff like that. Like sometimes I can't even remember what someone told me.
I'll be praised for this.
Like they can be talking to me and I'll be like, huh? What did you say?
Oh.
Nice.
Without the salary increase.
Mythic Cody. Oh. Oh, challenge. Been such a long time since I got challenges done in guild. I'm not used to going in there anymore. So then we're done with that. Need to clear this stage as well. That. See if this is possible. Oh no. Yeah, that was amazing timing. Oh, so close. Could probably have it if I just swap there. Just put on the Thoran, so Thoran is a bit more tanky. Be fine, right? Or not? Why didn't you shield yourself, Lucius? Oh, enemy CC dead. Oh wow. Yeah, that it would have been so much fun if you were to like message me stream sniped. And at the same time I invited you. There we go. So yeah, that ain't happening. But I guess I can just do this. Energy. That so ones and zeros can get some L coins. But Primal Lord. There we get more. Here, thank you. That I can level up on another hero. Sweet.
Experience honed on the battlefield.
So that's from equipment. We cropped 100. What? That's. If I'm missing something else. Just making sure I have some stuff up. But let's get this party started. So actually think I'm gonna try and jump in. So then, man, the only thing I really dislike about free to play is the waiting for the first 20 days. Like this one. Knowing if you're gonna high roll or low roll. Like if you get Rainier, really good. If you get Pesto, really good. Aline, decent. Daniel, sure, he has some use cases. But I've been lucky so far with these rolls. But let's get started. Hello guys, we have collected some summons and we also have an on S level. Let's hope for something really good like Lily May, Smokey, maybe an Aaron, Carolina. That's fine. Out of all the heroes could have been, that's one of the top heroes, could have been for sure. I think I can upgrade her now as well.
Even the candles
Sweet.
warmth can pierce through the winter.
And then we can use some acorns to get her to legendary as well. And some extra diamonds. But let's jump into some summons. And we at least guaranteed one S tier from here as well. Just check the wish list. All this is fine. So 21 to pity. Let's see if we can get some high rolls. Come on, at least give me 4 A tiers or something. Triple A tier, not too bad. Coco, Arden, and Neru. Come on. Double A tier. Sylvina and Odie. That's really sweet. And here comes the pity. It's triple A tiers. Nora? Okay. Then we can remove Nora from the wish list as well. And then we got the Sylvina, Almus, and Neru. So... oh.
Optimal training results.
Sylvina being legendary plus. Oh.
I'm the strongest.
I actually went out too far, but let's put away Aura and let's go in for Carolina now. So, I actually think I'm gonna use more diamonds here. I have 51 to pity. Wow. Now I want to see a high roll, please. Ooh. Double A tiers. Here in Sylvina. Let's at least do 2 more. So 41 to pity here. Only 1 A tier. And it's a Sylvina. So this should be 31 to pity now. Well again, Sinbad and Arden. I don't have enough to pull for that pity. But here we can have some fun. 26, we have 2 to pity. But should Tassie here. Also, thank you, Chase. What do you think? Do I keep Tassie here? No, I should probably swap out the Mikola. Mikola for Carolina, and then probably keep the Tassie. But I actually think battle drills, PvP, if you're going for Aaron comp, that Carolina is better than Tassie. And I don't want to swap out Mikola because Mikola is used in so many lineups. and so many Dream Rumble. Maybe she won't be anymore. But then if I have Mikola, I kind of need Shakir. If I'm going Pesto, I need Shakir as well. Oh man, ones and zeros. This is becoming harder and harder. Like, this is really rough. Because we're going Pesto, I kind of want Shakir's to have the Lupin hour ready to go. But once I get into the season, it won't be end. So it's not that important to have Shakir ready, I guess. Better to have Task ready and just trying to rush Light Bearer. Scent Tree. Get that double tile. Yeah, probably. So I probably do that for now so I can get decent PvP. So let's jump into epic recruitment. And let's see if we can have some more luck. Like, let's see if I can pull a double or a triple maybe, because we have pity in 2. There's a high chance, or the highest chance to get an S tier actually in epic recruitment. So let's see if we can get more. Later 1, then a guaranteed.
Someone is calling to me.
At least it's an Aaron. Go. Getting him up early on is really nice. Then we had a Coco. No, I don't want to purchase that, thank you. So now we have 22 to pity. Let's see if I can high roll. Come on. Please. Let me high roll. Oh no. There's a corn. I have one there I could purchase. Have I done Arcane Labyrinth? Oh man. Do I put you through double Arcane Labyrinth? Do I just do a double run? They're not very entertaining. I actually like Arcane Labyrinth as an idea. I just dislike the way it's done. Like, imagine if they put as much effort in Arcane Labyrinth as they do into, like, Honor Duel or something. Because Honor Duel has gotten so many updates and so on. And Arcane Lab haven't. So if they just put a bit more energy into Arcane Lab, it would be fine. But since they don't, and you have to do it for anyway, people just kind of sigh at it. And it's also one of those things where you kind of need some RNG quests and all that stuff as well. So it can be a bit annoying. But in the beginning, when you're just pushing stuff like that, it's don't matter. Like, there's nothing fascinating about Arcane Labyrinth that way. You can do kind of whatever you want. And it's not a problem. I just wish they were doing more events with it. Like, rotate the heroes that's buffed, because so far it's only been... Wait, what heroes is it? Odie? Odie, Merrily, and Laika, right? That's always the 3 heroes that's buffed when there is an Arcane Lab event. Or am I misremembering? even been a while since we had a Arcane Lab event. We're wrong.
A bit of luck.
I think we had one in the beginning of season, right? Oh, no Graveborn here. Well, no. Gonna try and do this as I can, so I can get those 6 epic invite letters, and then I'm probably gonna jump in and talk about
A bit of experience, a bit of luck.
and then I might use the other crystals I have. Arcanite. Doopy doopy doop. So Chase, I had a good day. Is it still like evening for you, or is it still in the middle of the day? Or where are you from? What are these? Oh.
Well, victory is deserved.
Reward. Sure, let's mobilize them a bit. Let's go for it. Wow.
I'll be praised for this, right?
Well, the first difficulty is soon done. That's good. The boss is fun. Go there and let's get speed. Take it. Play. Much on the boss. That one is really good. Go this and see what happens. We have Hammy as well. Yeah, no problem. So we're just gonna do this one more time and we'll have the epic letters to do another 10 bomb.
Experience, a A bit of luck.
There we go. I have a better run this time. Rest wise. Man, I really like that my OD is mythical in this account. Sure, I bought a lot of copies, but better than nothing. I actually want to try and buy as many copies as I can for the monthly reset.
Kneel before the king.
Well, victory is deserved.
Take the. I go to the store. Pack one though. Like, sure, I could have gone for the potion, but what's the point? Going to the store, I might actually get the artifact or whatever you call them, relics, what they call, and I could have gotten the one that gave additional relics. I can't remember what it's called, but it gives you an additional relic every time you get one or win a fight. I really like it. It's strong. Let's see. Let's increase the get damage. Let's go for attack one. No wild heroes. Round I can do that.
Your command.
Sylvina's pretty strong anyways. Kinda wish she was utilized way more than she is.
A bit of luck.
Really like the design of her. Just jumping in and stunning someone. Going to backstab. Let's just get money.
Understood. I'll keep them quiet.
I didn't think I would say this, but I actually find Nidul more fun than Arcane Lab.
This is akin to priceless art.
But that doesn't mean I love Nidul. Go. Probably go to the store. Solid. Let's buy that one as well. Like, Onidul is better in a sense, but I don't like the balancing of Onidul. Because the way you get a lot of wins in that mode is still just spamming heroes. The artifact you get a bit into how your run goes, but it doesn't matter too much yet. As long as you just use a faction and spam heroes, it's fine. And then of course we have factions and how good they are to prioritize. But I rare that you don't get like 9 victories with like light bears, for example. And you just have some insane combos as well. If you get the bone scroll, for example, and you just spam maulers, that's a really nice one as well. Because the maulers get the Brutus bubbles when they come really low. Or they block their first fatal damage, as you say. That one is really strong, and then you just spam also. Get her to mythic. Pop up. Go for the attacks. Then we have store, and then it's boss. So we just have the store. Well, that isn't much for sure. Really? One crystal? Probably better. Percentage based attack over attack speed. So there we go. Let's see if this goes well. Looks like we should have this one as well. No worries. So now we can finally jump into some more summons. Go, yes, pick a random one. Great, thank you. Legendary plus for that one. Nice, more XP. Go this way. No. Summons, not done arena yet, but so I did a couple of Arcane Labyrinth, so let's jump into epic summons again and do another 10 bomb. So 12th pity, can I high roll now please? Oh, that's a high roll. Thank you. Arden. Orin. Arden. Another Carolina. Okay. So it looks like Carolina will be my go-to hero. And then we had me as well. That was a decent roll. So let's see.
I'm so tired.
Man. That's really solid. So another thing I've been thinking about, or that we're actually discussing right now, or have been discussing on stream, because no, that was a misclick. No, don't let me high roll now, please. No, that was a misclick. I was clicking back in. At least I got an Arden and Odie. Yikes.
Strongest captain ever.
Holy. Oh wow. Back to what I was saying. is we have been talking on stream, and I'm actually streaming these episodes before I make them into a video. So I don't have a regular schedule for it, because it's just one of those things where I will go live when I have enough summons, or once I feel I can do a lot of progress, or just want to talk with you guys. So we've been talking a bit about who you should go first, and we're thinking about Pesto. And a lot of other people probably told you that Rainier is really good, and he is, well, to an extent, but Pesto is better at endless stuff, good in some AFK stages as well, a lot of PvE stuff. So, and he have a lot of benefits that Rainier doesn't, so we're actually gonna go Pesto. And let me finally have some redemption when it comes to Stellar Crystals. It's been such a long time without a high roll. Please, let this be the one. This one? Come on. Just once? Oh man. So I guess we're not getting that Pesto. Come on. Nope. Man. I'm gonna do the singles as well. I don't care. Come on. Give me a high roll. At least give me diamonds. Even diamonds I would be happy on a free to play, to be fair. Oh man. And the last one. Will it happen? No. The high roll 5 temporal. Like 0.5 to get these, and I get these more often than I get the Celestial or Hypian. 1.4. Man, come on. Well, so I guess we're not going Pesto quite, or right now. I mean, I don't buy those, to be fair. I think they're too expensive. But let's end with some Primal Lord attempts. So it hasn't been going that great lately, because I'm actually struggling finding a proper team, because I'm just trying around and trying different teams all over. And I don't have my coring up that far yet, but gotta utilize that hoodie because it's mythic now. And does someone actually have a suggestion for Lone Gaze as a Primal Lord? What's these days? Like, man, I don't even remember what you did on him. Don't have a guest like that. And watching back at a lot of this stuff, it's just fails. What if we do that?
Understood. I'll keep them quiet.
This is gonna be wild, but let's try this out. Might not work, who knows? One of the things where I'm scared of the healing not being enough. And that Odie might die eventually. Because I don't have a smoky that I can put in. But maybe this will be a new record, who knows? Don't know if I swapped around the resonance levels properly either. And sadly we haven't gotten Corin up that far. But the damage reduction coming off Coco is actually really good. And it looks like we're gonna have a new record at least. So that's good. That means the lineup is better than the last one. Even though this is my first attempt, I barely increased damage the last couple of times. This was at least like 500k increase. Still unranked. Man.
Huh? Hold up.
Oh, I didn't swap over the resonance. As always, I always forget swapping resonance. I hate it. But jumping back and forth a lot. But let's go in here and see who dealt second damage. Actually, Lily May. So we'll throw the levels on Lily May then. Instead of Corin, do I go Sinbad? I actually think I would try that.
Let me join the fray.
Let's use Bad and see how that goes instead of Corin. And actually swap the resonance as well now. But Simba jumping and marking the Primal Lord could be interesting. Because our Corin wasn't high enough to be able to do anything. I guess the only bad thing with swapping out Corin is that Odie won't get the amount of shield for healing. Because we don't have Corin to shield anymore. But hopefully that doesn't kill him. Oh, the timing of that creation of Coco's ultimate is not good. Okay, still worked out. We actually have 20 seconds left and we are at a record. That's really good. And the damage reduction is out from Coco as well. Oh, 700 increase. And we actually became ranked now as well. That's really good. Look at that Simba damage. What? Insane. Wow. Huh. That's really interesting.
Huh? Hold up.
Oh,
Oh. If I do this. Focus. Man, imagine if I could get Simba up a bit. Hold on. Have any other equipment I should get up. Do that. Man, did you guys actually see that attempt? Can't believe that Simba dealt that much. Hopefully I get even better on G now. See if we can beat that record. And actually, since Sinbad is dealing more damage than Lily, let's go ahead and do that. Make sure he gets extra resonance levels to increase his stats even further. Man, that's insane. Come on. Give me another record. That would be really, really nice. Good timing on the Simba vaulting back actually and charging out. Because he actually did it when Lone Gaze was jumping away anyways and was untargetable. But good timing. Damage reduction coming out perfectly from Coco. Man! This damage is insane! We increased with another like 300 there. Oh, almost top 100 even. That's really impressive considering that we were actually far behind. Or maybe I shouldn't say far behind, but we actually were behind when I started out. So look at this increase. So we tried with Corin, and we don't have Corin up, so he dealt not a lot of damage. Sure, he helped keep Odie alive, but Odie stayed alive anyways. Then we tried Sinbad, and I didn't think Sinbad would deal more damage than Lily May, so I actually kept the levels on Lily May. And then we jump in here and put the levels on Sinbad instead. And that damage is insane. He's almost matching Odie. Now this Mythic Plus, and as you saw earlier, actually I leveled up to his Hero Focus as well. This Sinbad is just legendary. Not even legendary plus, it's just legendary. And Sinbad is really good. Oh, and also what this was saying is that I had a couple of days this account where I didn't play optimally. So I would probably be a bit higher resonance, and I would probably be able to compete way more in the rankings for Lone Gaze. Or for the Primal Lord. If I was just a bit higher. Let's actually see where the lane. So I have 4 points. Let's see what just like a couple of 100,000 would. If I was able to deal 500 more, it would actually be top 70. That's actually really interesting. But that's where I'm gonna end this episode. We have stuff to do here as well. We have story quest, we have a town quest as well, where I can get even further. At least getting more hero essence. That's really important to get your heroes level up. Like so much in the start story to level up in the beginning. But hopefully I can complete all that until next time. And actually have a lot of stuff I need to just run through here as well. And get all this stuff. I don't know if I can. Oh, actually can. So I will do that in between all this stuff. I hope you enjoyed this second episode of the new free-to-play series. I will make sure to drop more in the future. And I will try and be better with announcing streams before more of you guys can join. But as always, thanks for watching. Oh, how do I fail my own outro? But as always, I'm overthinking it. As always, like and subscribe. Holy this is why just being offline and not doing this stuff on stream is good sometimes. But as always, thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Like, you guys have no clue how many times I fail stuff like that while I'm just recording with myself. And I just stumble on words, and then I just try to reset my brain, and the reset doesn't work. Oh, you laughed at that part? It was kind of like in the beginning when I started making content. I was trying to say... I was playing Arcane Labyrinth. And I think it's the attack one. That the real name is... when oh, now I can't say it. I overthinked it. When quiz. I overthought it. I was thinking about it in my head how to pronounce it, and I failed it. And I know when that happened, and I was trying to make content for Arcane Labyrinth, and I was just sitting there like 10 times repeating the word, and then I started recording. I just couldn't pronounce the word still, and I just recorded for like a couple of minutes just trying to pronounce the word. And I'm not even gonna try it now because I'm overthinking it. I can't do it. Speaking is hard, you guys. Oh man, I had more summons here. If only I realized earlier. Seven dust. That's gonna help me so much. Man, I've done all of these puzzles so many times. How many accounts do you have, 1 and 0s? Like, do you play a lot of them as well? Or do you just have like one main account and then you have like a side account? Whatever you want to. Execute. That should be fine. Oh man, you're just as addicted as I am, man. Insane. Like, I think I'm up at 4 again. I have my main, I have my second account, I have this account that is the new free to play, and I have the VN one as well. Oh, I guess I don't count the VN one as an account in the same sense, because what I'm doing on that account is just playing it at the same time as I'm playing and progressing my main account. Just because I can have 2 different clients for it. I can actually be logged on both the main account and be in server at the same time. I can just sit there and try and keep on trying when I fail stuff on both accounts. And that's actually. I think I can. I'm just gonna wait with that, to be fair. So, who did you inherit the account from? Was it like a spender or is another? I guess you wouldn't keep on playing in another one, another place. Yeah. I don't think I would.
You're not even worth getting up for.
Ah. Then, I may ask, what kind of VIP is it? Is it like someone that just bought a lot of random stuff for the sake of buying stuff? Or is it like a proper VIP 14-15 where they're spent optimally? Or maybe you don't know that? Because the difference between just spending cash and getting VIP 15 or 14 and someone that spends optimally is insane actually. Yeah. I have some more weird X upgrade as well on my main. Like I have Smoky, but I just like the idea of having the blue aroma stun people. So I went to plus 15 and then I was like, oh, actually really hard to get Emporal Essence. Well, I have a lot of Twilight Essence, so I might as well just upgrade Smoky to plus 20. Because why not? Oh, plus 11. That's rough. Yeah, I don't think I have any of those kind of mistakes. I just know I haven't upgraded them optimally, like in the sense of picking the right level up and so on sometimes. And also in the beginning of a game like this, you just think you know so much, but you don't. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I make sure when I level someone up, I make sure I can do plus 5 at a time. Otherwise, I'm not doing it. Some exceptions have been like when I got my Lily May, I guess. Because then I didn't have enough Pearl Essence overall. I just had increments. As soon as I got enough Temporos to upgrade, I upgraded it. Yeah. Yeah, if you just know that he's your next hero to plus 20, it doesn't matter. But when you start doing that in the beginning, and it's kind of weird. Yeah, it's pesto. want to get him up anyways. And getting some stats of him just by upgrading his X level or excuse weapon like that doesn't really matter anyways, because you will get him up. And it's also just good if you're so close to being like in the top 20 or top 10 in Dream Realm. It's just really good to get those extra bonus stats, to be fair. Yeah, but didn't it look like that one was gonna be a ticket? Oh, it's not even like you can go and reset however you want. It looked like it was a ticket. I don't think I ever have it. Yeah, I believe it's a ticket. I think it's like a reset ticket. Like the talent ticket, you know? Mhm.
Hey, you alright? Who's there? Be ever sharper. My.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be like this one. But not swap. But it's gonna probably be called exclusive resharp or something. Yeah, I think they're gonna be very limited with that. I don't think they're just gonna be giving it out very easily, to be fair. I don't know if I should use the ones to get pest swap.
Yes.
Getting him up and just be able to get him to plus 25 would be bunkers, I think. Doesn't give that much stats though. I actually compared it when Rakes did a video on it, and I checked the stats.
This feels so real.
Like here, he did a video where he was talking about exclusive weapons, and when you're doing like plus 25, that you only get stats from them, and he upgraded and showed the difference. And then I went into my account and said, yeah, I basically got the same damage by just getting 10 resonance level. So the stats you get from going higher isn't that much actually. Sure, you will always be that amount higher, but it's actually not that much when you think about it. And if there is ever a swap ticket for less silver or hypergen, this one is going bye-bye. Wait, you actually have 4? Esto, Tallinn, yeah. Yeah, but those stats is like based on...
This feels so real.
I think they work in a different way because they're not based on these ones. They're like based on what the hero has. It's like based on the base stats the hero have when it's not leveled up. So it's actually less than you think. Oh. So I wish they would show us those stats as well. Because I don't think these upgrade. If we were to go here, when it's like 0.5 here, is based on the HP I got here. Actually based on the base hero and what it would have if you were basically 240, or it's based on the resonance synergy. So currently mine is 120 right now. That would mean that the stats that's upgraded by exclusive weapon is based on 360 base then. That's how it works. At 360 resonance. So if I were to upgrade, yeah, sometimes it's really confusing because, like I said, when Rix did a video on exclusive weapons and he upgraded Presto, or I can't remember who it was, from plus 20 to 25, I actually just went and swapped their resonance level around and basically got the same stats as he did when he upgraded from plus 20 to plus 25. So I think it's not based on the stats in here, and it's actually based on your base level. So since my base level is, see, I have 120 here, and the other base is 240. I think it's basing the stats on 360 resonance level for me.
Yes.
So if I were to upgrade them, it would be like Pesto is 360. And that is the additional stats I'm getting. Because it doesn't upgrade a lot when you, even when you go like a huge upgrade. It's really confusing. I would like to know more about it. I'm not even sure if that's the correct way and how it works. It just feels like it works like that in my mind. I haven't confirmed it in any way. So it's just speculation. But it just feels really, really strange somehow. Because if it was based on the stats we see here, it would be way more. Like, look at this, just the stats from Paragon. That's insane. Oh no, that's not Paragon. It's Supreme Plus, I mean. But I don't know, maybe like Season or someone of those guys know how the calculation for this weapon works properly. Oh yeah. Yeah, you told me about that. How is that going, man? Also, I don't even know what to do with these points anymore. I mean, I barely even try in AFK stages anymore, either. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, that's kind of my issue as well. When I just start, when I wake up and I just open AFK Journey, I'm like, let's just do this, and I just keep on going, you know. So it's actually one of the struggles I have, like on weekends. I play way too much AFK Journey, so I just have to alt tab and go into a different game, go outside. So sometimes it's really hard to just go in and just do a few things and just leave it. And also, this is something I find really frustrating. Like, the freaking duel stages all the time. And sometimes I feel like I leave it for like 40 minutes or something, and then it's like, it fails, and it's like, oh, congrats, you completed like 4 stages. I'm like, wait, what?
The forest will always protect its children.
Yeah, but is it getting removed overall? Wasn't that just the start this season? Man, there's so many news coming out, and I feel like I can't keep on top of everything. Like a lot of changes is happening at work at the same time, and I haven't even kept up making content for like past 2 properly. And all those big statements, like about 1.2.3 for example, I haven't been able to keep up with it as I want to. I only know fragments of what people the other times I just sometimes catch something in Discord, you know, and sometimes just guild members say it randomly, or I watch a stream like a Rakes video, or Janie Gray streaming and someone says something in there. But I'm pretty bad at just trying to keep that stuff overall. And also those huge updates with like 45 different points. Like, I just get lost in the details sometimes. But if they're removing the multi-stages in the season as well, like, that's a huge improvement. Because it's not just that, to be fair, they could actually make the FK stages harder overall. Just that, don't make us do freaking different stages, please. Like, every time you wanna swap something around, like, now I just do records and just copy the formations. But imagine being the persons that are in front and trying to try different combinations and what works and what doesn't work and so on. And you have to swap teams around every now and then. And then like, oh, I completed stage 1, but I can't beat stage 2 properly. Oh, I need my smoky in stage 2 perhaps. Oh yeah, now you need to jump out and retry, and then you take like another 5 minutes. And you're like, oh yeah, I completed stage 2. And now I need to complete stage 1. And now I need my pesto from stage 2 to stage 1. So now I need to find a replacement on stage 2 for pesto. And I also need to find a replacement for smoky in stage 1. Like, come on. I said it like from the beginning, once the multi-stages came up, when we realized both of them were multi-stages. If the talent tree or the faction multi-stages, or whatever you want to call them, I don't remember what they call now even. But if the faction multi-stages, like, that's fine actually, because you have the tiles in there to buff you. So it's like a different mode overall. And if you were just able to have one stage and use some of those tiles, it would be kind of OP. So there you can be like, oh, this season mode is, or the season thing this time is talents. So therefore we have multi-stages on the talents only. Like, that's fine. But it's just double multi-stages, like, really? It takes such time to just get them done. Like, just watch now. Like, I had to see, like, until my Smokey died there. It was like a minute into the fight that my Smokey died. So, just the one attempt on stage 1 was a minute. So yeah, I would like to see them remove it. But if the faction stages stayed multi, fine. Because there you have those tiles that buff you. It makes sense that the season mode should be a bit harder. But it should also just be a single mode, like. But I don't think there is too much to complain about the season overall. Like, this season compared to Song of Strife is night and day. And they have made such an improvement overall. And I'm actually impressed that they have done so many changes and actually doing them. Oh, really? I have to read through them. I haven't done that properly. I might do it this weekend if I'm not too busy. That's also one of those things where I had a lot of free time, and then a couple of weeks ago I started dating, so a lot of time has disappeared just to the fact I need to spend time not by myself in front of my computer. So just the things where I need to pay attention to my phone more and stuff like that have taken me out of afkjourney a bit. So I haven't stayed in touch with as many people as I would like to in the community overall. And also I haven't been able to keep up with the game, I feel like. But I just think I need to schedule everything properly. And that's one of those things where it can be kind of hard to try and schedule stuff like this when there is a new person in your life. Like, you need to find that balance in each other. Oh, it's a new thing, it's exciting, you know. We're just trying to find all those balances. It's the struggle right now. But hopefully I can keep up a lot of this stuff. And I'm also looking into a new job. So a lot of things is changing and finding it hard to find time for everything. So the thing I haven't done lately is like making daily videos. Oh, I haven't even. What is my ring? Dog pigs? You mean cat? I won't get a dog. I will get a cat like next week. If she eats enough and can be vaccinated, I will have a cat next week. No, I'm getting a cat. It's actually kind of funny. Like at the same time, I've been waiting like years until I had like a proper job, proper apartment, and stuff like that to get a cat. And now they're finally getting a cat. I somehow might end up with a GF as well. And it's just kind of funny that they happened at the same time. No, actually there isn't. Because I made like a down payment on the cat before I started dating her. So it's just kind of funny.
I will be praised for this, right?
But yeah, there is actually no correlation. And if you think that me like dating someone for like 2-3 weeks would lead to me getting a cat, heck no. I'm not that whipped. Also, I'm not that desperate. Like, no way. Oh man.
I'll be praised for this, right?
Also, should you just go for
No threats nearby.
Titanic on Ilime? The right call, right? Attack and crit. What that one cost? Just convert them. Sorcery? Oh man. Has that been tested though? Also, I hate these new floors already. Oh. Take that and now get one shot. Oh, I actually could. Wow. I tried this like a couple of times today. What does sorcery give? Is it skill power and ultimate power? Sounds like it. Like sorcery. Oh man, it's already 8 PM. Should go to bed. Please stop healing himself, please. Oh wow. Yeah. Need to be at work at 7 a.m. and I live 30 minutes away. And then I also want to eat something beforehand. I want to take a shower when I wake up. I want to be awake before I go out in the cold and have to fix with my car because rust on it and blah blah blah, you know. And actually, I usually wake up like two hours before. I mean, just because it's getting late now, I shower in the morning. Usually I shower before bed, but now it's getting so late, like I haven't even had a stream. And it would probably take like 20 to 30 minutes. Probably more actually. I have to do some dishes. Oh. A lot of other sun is taking up. Yeah, I guess it kind of depends on what you're used to. Like, when I was younger, I was up for like 2 days in a row. Up for like 13, 14 hours. Was up for 2 days. But not very healthy. Man, this freaking almost. He's being a dum-dum. Yeah, but I basically need my like 8 hours of sleep. Otherwise I'm dead. And I actually have my alarm for 5 a.m. so that's in 9 hours. Less. Oh well. Yeah. Then you get used to that stuff as well. Oh. Oh. Then you kind of get used to that stuff, but that's also not good for you.
Who's there?
Both techniques.
Oh, wanna see what we...
Who's there?
Oh my god, it's like usual.
In the unyielding light.
I get gems for everyone except for the good healer.
Wanna have some
Fire! Aim! Ding dong! Surprise! Greeting!
Yeah. Good. They have a lot of summons. Oh. But I'm waiting to see if or not. Harak or whatever he's called. Or I actually think I have a lot of summons to do on my other accounts as well. Let's see.
You desire an audience.
Yes, this feels... Lies have a knack.
The medicine's more potent, so...
Here is starting to run out of dust now. I also haven't done Relentless Rumble yet. Yeah, almost 100 epic. Also got a lot of diamonds because I don't know who I should go for.
Well, just in time.
I guess I'm just hoping and waiting for Sonya. And I always forget where all this stuff is. Right. Anything? Oh yeah, I'm done. Yeah, we have it. And no updates, no updates. Yeah. Like, I went in on Luca.
Up for a brawl.
Because I had so much diamond. And I haven't pulled for anyone else. Like, I don't even have Sinbad. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I didn't go in on Sinbad. Because... why I didn't go in on him, to be fair. But I just didn't. So... and... didn't really go in on Tassie either. I did on my main.
Wanna take a stroll in on
And...
me?
then when I kind of wanted to go in on Tassie, I was like, So I skipped her as well. But Luca is definitely getting swapped. As soon as I can swap him, I will. I don't care for who it is, to be fair. This account actually had a lot of... I don't even know what talent to even go for anymore. I don't know. Man, it feels so stupid in a way. These talent things. It's like, got a reset. You decrease the reset, the cooldown of the reset, and me being careful in the beginning of the season because we didn't know how many we needed. I basically never used them. I used them in the beginning for Reaper a couple of times just to do videos about line, because it was swapping around all the time which one was the best one in the beginning. So I used a bit then, but since then I haven't used any. So like, what's the point of these tickets even? Like, I understand if you knew they were gonna change the cooldown, and if you knew you didn't need to use them that much anyways when you get to it, then sure, in the beginning you could have min-maxed way harder if you just around. Like, you could have probably been way higher in FK stages if you swapped these around, were more optimal in the beginning. Probably even way higher in like Primal and all that stuff as well. And Add. I don't know who is welcome, but sure. What's the next best lineup right now on King Poker? That is King. Wait, what's the best lineup that isn't? I have no clue what this lineup is, but sure, let's try it. Like, this one is from Analytica, so I don't know. Why would you resonating? That's also one of those things. I haven't read up on Presto either, so I don't know how to properly use solutions. Well, that lineup didn't. Good.
Let's brighten up the battlefield.
Yeah, I've basically done the same with the resets, like spectacular. Thank you. I don't know, man. This lineup with clean and stuff. Oh god. This was actually my best attempt, but oh man. Well, yeah, I was gonna check the Xiaomi told me about
I'll be praised for
what it had for stats. Let's check.
No threats nearby.
Hit power and skill power. Well, I guess I do the same like I did on the other account, I guess. Oh man. It's also annoying. Everyone's just using Tassie. I don't have Tassie on this account. That's kind of annoying with this season stuff, to be fair. Like, they're using a new hero to be like, oh, you basically need to clear floors. That's just... Like, how do you replace a Tassie? Huh. I mean, I could. I've actually thought about it, but the thing is, they do the same thing like they did with Lily May. I would just be so freaking pissed at myself that I used up my swap this early on to be able to swap on.
What's up? Looking for me?
Like, to be fair, like, what is left in this season that matters? If there is another Ravage Realm, sure, that matters a bit, but Primal Lords are gone.
In the unyielding light.
I won't catch up to anyone else, just swap that. They are not the best in realm, so I won't be getting any resources from that either. Swapping doesn't matter. Well. And we don't know what's in the next season, so getting stuck with the Tassie might not be the best. Sure, she will still be used in like Supreme Arena, where you can instantly boost her energy.
Wanna take a stroll in Audrey?
What?
Like that's a use case for sure, but
Oh, look at you, darling.
getting
Hey, what are you
Hodgkin
looking at?
or Tassie, then not being able to swap later on, that might just be a nightmare, to be fair. I rather not get stuck in that trap. Like, all the important decisions for the season has already been. And that might sound kind of sad in a way, but it's true. We already ahead of all the heavy FK stage pushing. Just getting into mythic charms, sure, but it won't change that either way. I will still be able to stay in the top 20s. It would be nice to get up to the top 10s again, but I most likely won't be able to stay there as well. The only reason I've been in top. Oh, now this is bad examples. This day I just did a bad lineup in the morning and then didn't think about it. Goes terribly. But I've been like at the top 10 earlier, but I won't be because in Dreamweaver we have a lot of whales that doesn't even put in energy or time right now. And they said today like, oops, I haven't attacked properly, so. Top 10 is already secure by the spenders in our guild. Basically, if they just die. So as long as I stay in top 20, there's not much I can do that alters my account, where I can get to top 10 anyways if I don't spend money on it. And I'm not gonna keep on spending a lot of money on this. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. All this. But I think I'm gonna end it there, guys. Ones and zeros, thanks for hanging out. You're a legend, dude. And Chase, thanks for hanging out as well. And Loki, if you're still here, thanks for hanging out as well. Like, when you guys come and hang out with me, it makes my day, and it makes streaming so much more fun. And also, just bouncing ideas of people in chat makes it way more fun to play the game as well. So, thank you once again for watching, and I will try and announce earlier next time when I go live. Like, this was kinda last minute thing. But thanks for being here. I will see you guys next time. Have an awesome evening. Bye!